In this life and in the past. 사랑해. Oh my God. Oh, I love you. Oh, my word. So romantic. Oh, so good. Hi guys, thanks for joining me again. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Anne, and on my channel I review foreign international content. Today I'm back to review Destined with you. We're in episode 13 and 14, and oh my. First of all, we had a lot of questions, especially 13. When that ended, I was like, I have way too many questions and I need answers. And boy, did 14 deliver. I was like, yes, we've been waiting for this. We want to know why. Why did he put that knife in her, right? Like, why? You love her. Why? And by the way, end of 13, when that Gardner is chasing her and she is in his apartment, and then he rings the doorbell and she goes to look. Who else was screaming at the TV like, girl, do not open that door. Like, don't touch the door. Like, clearly, you know it's him. What in the world? You know we're being chased. We're being chased by this crazy Gardner who's trying to kill you and to kill Shin-Yu. What are you thinking, right? Crazy. Anyway, 14 was everything because we got a lot of answers. So now we know the reason why Shin-Yu did it, right? The reason why he did it, based on the story that we were told, that crazy king was gonna kill Hongjo, the past Hongjo, I think her name was Engcho, and clearly he was gonna dismember her. I mean, he was gonna cut every piece of her body and kill her because of that crazy queen, that evil queen, who made her do spells and by mistake ended up killing her firstborn son, who she wanted to become king, right? She was trying to do some evil to try and kill the person who was to be the current heir and her son to become the king, and it backfired. So now they're blaming Angel for doing this bad spell, and she was like, look, if you kill me, you and your generations and generations, will suffer, right? So when, by the way, Kwan in the past was not a good guy, right? Because he worked for that king, and they're coming for Hongjo, and Shin-Yu is like, don't do it, I will do it. He figured, let me get you out of here in one piece versus them killing you piece by piece. I mean, they were gonna torture her, right? So he decided, let me take the curse. And then Hongjo is like, you do realize anybody who kills me will suffer for generations and generations, right? And Shin-Yu goes, I hope in the next life we will be happy. Oh my God, as he's putting that knife, oh my word, how touching, and who was crying, like how sad was that? And then obviously in 14, we saw the Gardner had stabbed Shin-Yu, who was over there by the staircase, and he's being rushed to the hospital, and we see him flatline. And I'm like, did he just die? What is going on? Then they bring us to present time, and thank God, apparently they, resuscitated him. He came back to life and survives injuries. And obviously, Hongjo, as much as she wants to be around him, she figured the reason why that the Gardner is attacking Shin-Yu is because of me, so I gotta stay away. Which I thought was like, what? Your boyfriend needs you. He just got hurt. Girl, you need to be by his side. Whether you are there or not, this Gardner is coming. Who cares, right? I mean, the police already gave you the watch. Like, come on, stay by him. Like, he needs you to heal. I just thought it was kind of strange that she thought to help him was to stay away. I get it, but I don't get it. I was like, even Kwan in this present life, he's much better. But he was like, if I had a girlfriend, I would want them to be by me, especially when I'm going through something really bad, right? So I thought that was interesting, and thank God for Shin-Yu for always having bodyguards for Hongjo, which I didn't know. She gets this message from the crazy Gardner, I need to see you, and girl goes to find him in the park. And Shinyu is like, what are you doing here? Girl, like, how can you like come over here by yourself? Well, I figured if I came, then he won't hurt you. I'm thinking, do you think he's really that rational? And by the way, we also saw that that Gardner was also in the past life. He helped that evil queen, I guess, to get the spells going. We also learned that obviously Hongjo or Engcho was forced to go in the palace to do the spells. It was not by her wish. And then obviously we also found out that Hongjo, she knew wanted to marry her even in the past life, and his dad would not allow it. So that's why they came for her and wanted to hurt her because he would not do what he was being told. Oh my word. The good amount of information we got was so good. I have to say though, I am still like, what is the motive for the Gardners? Are we still in the present life anyway? Are we still thinking it's because he drank that love spell water? Really? Because he is really coming in a little strong. Because let's be honest, Quan also liked Hongjo, but he's not trying to kill her. Like, is there more that maybe they haven't told us that maybe happened in the past about the Gardner? Because he is really coming a little too strong to try and kill these two. And by the way, the fiance, even the dad was like, did you get yourself involved with that creepy guy who was trying to kill your ex-boyfriend? Like, what is wrong with you? She's like, I did not know he was that bad. I'm like, girl, you're always getting yourself involved in crazy places that you should not be, right? That was crazy to watch. And then, by the way, the bosses, Hongjo's bosses, that is hilarious. So the blind date was real. When she showed up, I was like, damn, she looks good, right? She looked good. And what's his name did not tell her that he's dating now Miss Ma, you know, the other lady she works with. And then the preview next week, they're showing us that she shows up looking for her. I'm like, oh, there's going to be a fight. And he's there hiding. That looks hilarious. That's going to be fun. And then the other preview that we saw between these two, it looks like it's going to be steamy, right? Because he was like, you don't know what I'm going to do. And then she's like, you don't know either. And he goes, oh, no, I know because I will be doing it to you. I was like, okay, let's grab the fans. Let's grab the fans. The other thing I thought was interesting, so because he flatlined at the emergency room table and they revive him, so that's considered a death because he says, I died. Okay, I died and I lived. So now the curse is gone. So we're assuming the resuscitation at the table was the death, right? Because now she can touch him without him being like suffering. Like he's healed is what I'm getting. Is that the same thing you got? Let me know. Anyway, what are you guys thinking and what did you think of 14? I was happy that we got more information and actually found out why he did it. It made more sense. It's like, look, I'll take the fall instead of you sitting here and watching you being dismembered and killed. I would rather it ends this way, and I hope to see you in the next life, and I hope in the next life we're happy as usual. But anyway, let me know what you thought of 13 and 14 because 14 was everything. 14 was great. They finally they went back and told us what happened, so that was really satisfying. Cannot wait to see how they're gonna wrap it up. Next week is 15 and 16. An excellent show. Let me know in your comment section what you thought, and as usual, thank you so much for joining me. Give me a like, subscribe, it does help to support my channel, and I'll see you next time. Deuces.